हेलो गाइस हेलो। हेलो गाइस। चलो शुरू करते हैं आज का पहला मैच दिन का। क्या आज हम डिवीज़न 2 पे जा सकते हैं भाई? टीम लगे बनाएंगे। अच्छा लो कर लो, पहला मैच ही लगना है। चला करते इसकी कमी नौकरी कराते हैं तो आज पे लाएंगे
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And it's De Bruyne. He's going to be disappointed with that. That has not gone well.
Oh my.
In no man's land. He's been picked out.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite in the 1990s.
Yeah, but
Nice one.
I think he was on a par with the
Arey
rest of them,
yaar.
and his tactical versatility means centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And he's intervened well there. Son Heung-min. That's gone loose. It's a lovely neat pass.
Nice
Picked his
ball.
way through.
Oh boy.
And that has fair finished.
M10 चीज वेगो इसका मतलब क्या है भाई? What is the meaning?
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. De Bruyne is on a run down the left wing. And he's managed to get rid. Upamecano. Still goalless. Oh, easy pickings there. That has been cut short. Half an hour played now.
Nice ball. अरे यार.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different
M10
outcome.
brother, what is the meaning of two
Clearly
Juego?
helped themselves by
I don't know.
telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's Son Heung-min. Walker did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Roberto Carlos. Son Heung-min. Wings it across. Let's make sure that's not getting through.
Bro, oh भाई साहब.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And there's the clearance. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
By Leverkusen head to the dressing room, not yet having
Bro,
broken through. Tight
hard
edge again.
touch.
Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both men.
And Cruyff!
Oh my god.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Good save, good save.
He's got tall. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Tchouameni, or good read. Haaland.
They've been
Oh
denied
my
a chance to
God.
develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Nice ball.
Nuno Mendes.
Nice ball.
Best part of an hour, and
Nice
still
ball.
no breakthrough from either side. Nuno Mendes with the
Oh,
cross.
yeah.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's managed to get
Offside,
himself
brother.
offside. A true great in every sense of the word. De Bruyne. Well, it's a nice
Yeah.
idea, but the execution was
Patrick Vieira is the most dangerous DMF
not going
in
to
the
make
game.
any further progress now. Something new. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. Hernandez clears it away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because
Just a De Bruyne!
Oh my.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
the look of disbelief on the faces of his teammates.
कैसे
I think
मिस किया
need to
ये?
add to it.
So much has
Golden
happened in this
chance था
game,
ये.
but still no goal.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal malfunction.
Oh, super find. But they've done it again. Now looking to orchestrate
Nice
a
ball.
counter. He's got away.
Nice ball. Ah,
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the
I
keeper.
need a change, brother. I need a change.
Tchouameni. Now it's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. He's played it through.
Arey. Oh
Well,
my
they deserve
god.
an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit
Eh,
that would
yaar.
be most welcome now.
He's good. He's good. Okay, De Bruyne. De Bruyne.
changes on both sides, actually.
Bro, I missed the golden chance,
Well,
brother.
they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
And that
Oh my
interception
God.
was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Griezmann.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Added time is up and there goes the whistle. So a tough one to gauge.
मैं
Defensive
जीत सकता था मैं
combined with wastefulness in attack.
क्या मिस किया उधर दी ब्रुयने ने
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayer Leverkusen certainly had some good
I
moments,
could have
Peter.
been
There were plenty of encouraging.
बहुत गंदा मिस था अगर कोई स्ट्रीम को देख रहे हो तो स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर देना और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना और दोस्तों से भी शेयर कर देना और कोई देख रहे हो तो कमेंट भी करो बात करते करते खेलेंगे तो मज़ा आएगा और आप लोगों से बात करते करते खेलने से और भी मज़ा आएगा आप समझ सकते हो
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines.
Nice ball. Nice ball. Oh, भाई साहब.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Firmino is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. That is on to a reprieve for the time being. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zaire Emery.
Nice ball. Oh my God. Who is this goalkeeper?
Bayer Leverkusen really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add
Who
to
is
such
the
good
guy,
momentum.
brother?
Leverkusen have their second corner now.
Oh, भाई साहब.
That'll be a throw.
कौन है ये? Offside.
Oh, here's a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. He gets big.
Yeah, look.
Goal!
Nice head, nice head.
And just like that, he's into double figures now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
White demonstrated great strength there.
Nice
He
ball.
really had to hold his man off and just cleared enough
That's
room
bad
for him to be able to get the
ball.
shot
Not
away.
good
And I
ball.
think it's just top play.
So a breakthrough already. Son Heung-min. He is through here. Bastoni did well to stay calm there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he
No.
welcomes it in. Cleared without complication.
बेकार से क्लियर किया, मैं क्लियर करने का मूड में ही नहीं था। अरे यार,
Can he finish?
नाइस यार।
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited. and
पेलिस
they
को
look
खिलाना
clear
पड़ेगा,
and
लगता है
fast.
मुझे। मेरे को लग रहा है पेलिस वे अच्छा खेलेगा इस स्क्वाड पे मेरा।
With the short one. Costa Curta. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Good looking ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
White. Well, there's the clearance. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's had a hit!
नाइस शॉट। ब्रो
Fiddles it through. Son Heung-min. And reclaimed it in a trice.
भाई साहब, मैं क्या गंदा उधर जम। नाइस बॉल, ही इज नो यार।
Averted for now. Hernandez does really well there. He is strong. Rice.
इट्स अ नाइस बॉल।
Rafinha.
ओह माय गॉड,
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
ये भी मिस
That
किया।
definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
एक्रोबैटिक फिनिश क्यों नहीं करते? गिर गुर के फिनिश करेगा।
And it's De Bruyne.
ओह माय गॉड,
And he's managed to get rid. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides.
एक्रोबैटिक फिनिश ही नहीं है तो।
Half-time, it is 1-0.
तो डीप लाइन फॉरवर्ड है वो अच्छे से।
On the whole, the team linked up very well.
हाँ,
and
नहीं है,
lifted
कुछ
all
भी
the
अच्छा नहीं है
in a
इसका।
stuck position. They can afford to
हटाना
be
पड़ेगा
a
इसको।
little braver with the
हालैंड को
ball. I
खिलाओ।
think something
ये
that
हालैंड
they
में तो
showed
फिर
many
भी हो
times
सकता
and
था,
showed
मतलब मैं
during the interval.
70 तो
Bayer
चांस
Leverkusen
70%
come
चांस
off
तो लेके
having
बैठे
scored
थे
the
देखो ना
opening
कि
goal
गोल हो
of the
जाएगा।
game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the
ग्लिच
break.
किकर ग्लिच कर रहे हो दोस्त।
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Rafinha puts a cross in,
नाइस है।
dealt with nicely by the defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
ओ भाई,
The pass is intercepted.
आया क्यों नहीं है?
Still no way through. The defender
Nice
was
ball.
resolute. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cross from
Nice
Rafinha.
ball.
And a shot.
ओ भाई,
And he's following up.
नाइस गोल।
Sticks it away.
बेन वाइट की फिनिशिंग है
This is
999
getting
प्लस,
better and
तो मैं
better.
क्या ही बताऊँ अभी।
Sharp, simple, satisfying.
ये भी अच्छा
He
शॉट मारा
just
है।
knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who
निकल
do
जाएगा
that
क्या?
because they
निकलो
just
मत
don't
भाई,
give up
और
on
2-3
anything.
गोल खा जाओ।
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
ब्रो
By Leverkusen are sitting.
नाइस टैकल।
He's brought him down, and it
ठीक है,
is a
कोई ना।
penalty. By Leverkusen present their opponents with
ऐसे
the
ग्लीच
best
करके गोल करेगा
possible
तो मैं ऐसे
chance
टैकल ही
here.
करूँगा। क्रूज भी नहीं कर सकते वो दोस्तों। रेड कार्ड तो नहीं मिला ना, बस तो ही ठीक है।
Keepers these days have done their
कोई
homework.
ना, चलो।
And Neuer pulls off a
Emiliano
sensational save.
Martinez।
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal. Yeah, that's top defending and prevent.
And the shot! It's there!
ठीक है, कोई ना।
And they are tracking it back! Game on again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the
Stick it
net.
in,
That's
brother.
wonderful striking.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Bro,
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rafinha hits one. Oh, let's come back out to him.
भाई साहब,
And that would have
इसका
been
नॉयर
game,
कौन
set
सा
and
लगा रहा
match.
है?
The
क्या ही
bloke
सेव
was
कर रहा है?
totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And the keeper beats it away. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe.
Nice block.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Shot at
ओ
goal.
भाई साहब,
They've scored.
क्लियर क्यों नहीं किया
And
उधर
with the
तक?
match slipping away, they have hauled themselves
मैं
over the canvas.
जीत ही गए थे
That's no fluke.
यार।
It's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
लोगों को बुला देते हैं। इसको खिला देते हैं ना इधर, और इसको इधर खिलाएंगे, कट कुट करके मारेंगे इधर उधर से।
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Shooting!
Oh, what a finish! What a finish!
That's incredible!
रिसीव बहुत अच्छा था, फर्स्ट टच उसका बहुत अच्छा था।
Well, I think there's a few
चलो
trying to claim
दोस्तों,
offside, but
फिर
he
लीड
looks to have
देख
been
लो
on.
कर लो
Yeah,
बात।
he was on.
Leverkusen take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
No way through.
बॉल तो अच्छा दिया था।
He expected better, and so did he.
नाइस थ्रू।
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Corta. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
चलो जीत गए दोस्तों.
And that will be the final act. Bayern Leverkusen can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult
De
watch for
Bruyne.
both sets of fans.
Wow.
A truly emotional roller coaster.
उसका भी क्या यही ना था.
Taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. And
वो
deservedly
ये वाला
so.
ना था. अच्छा.
Thrilling nail biter.
फ्री कमाल कर रहा है कमाल. चलो इसको इसका लास्ट मैच खिला लेते हैं क्योंकि नहीं तो दुख होगा ना इसको भी तो मेरे को भी ख़राब लगेगा एकदम मैं खेल नहीं पाएगा और टीम से हटाने वाला हूँ उसको मेरे को भी ख़राब लगेगा समझ रहे हो ना दोस्तों. तो मैं कहने को हटाने का कोई इच्छा नहीं है तो इसको वाइट खिलाते हैं इसको वाइट खिलाते हैं बस बात करता हूँ. कांटे को खिलाते हैं. चलो
Well, they say football's only a game, but to try telling this lot, without a doubt it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us.
चलो
We are
खेलते हैं.
glad to have you alongside us for it. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers.
नाइस बॉल. भाई वो बंदे ऐसे बीट कैसे गए देख लो मैं तो सोचा ही नहीं था तो नाइस नाइस बॉल. ठीक है कोई ना.
De Bruyne. He's going to be disappointed with that. Less said about that pass, the better.
Nice.
Intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Firmino. He's seen that
गया क्यों नहीं.
used a certain sixth sense. Nuno Mendes.
उसका राइट बैक पे अच्छा प्ले हो रहा है. बहुत हार्ड होगा बीट करना.
And the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. De Bruyne. And it's Beckham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Roberto Baggio. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. So we're still where we started right now. Schneider. No, he's seen through all of that.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Conte. Looks a good ball through. And the shots!
यार उधर कांधे ऐसे करके बीट का मेरे को समझ नहीं है. चलो ठीक है कोई ना.
There's a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cristiano Ronaldo.
रोनाल्डो को डबल टच.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Has a look and plays it forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Bro,
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty
oh
of time to
भाई
reply.
साहब,
Oh, what
I
a
miss.
hit!
Oh my god, क्या save है.
Beckham.
Nice ball.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Conte. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nuno Mendes. He has found the way through.
अरे
It's
यार,
the goalkeepers to play.
ये क्या था?
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there's been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs raising at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
इसको डिफेंसिव कर दो. नहीं ठीक है, ऐसे ही रखते हैं. ये प्लेइंग सेल क्या है? बॉक्स टू बॉक्स है तो ठीक है. सेंटर में परफेक्ट है.
Here we go again.
गलती गलती. नाइस सेव.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that.
Nice ball.
This is heroic keeping.
नाइस बॉल. अच्छा बॉल है.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Beckham.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
What a ball.
Can we get on to this? And a header!
यार.
Now, how often do you see that?
Bayer Leverkusen certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And they win it back again. He was slightly undercooked, that one.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it's Beckham. And the shot!
Bro,
They want to be quick to recover this. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Variety is the spice of football in life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
oh my god.
And he's picked out the run. It's Basho!
अरे यार.
It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing
अरे
space!
यार.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Italy have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Neymar coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might
Oh,
fear his
bye.
team could become a little
अब
tentative.
तो clear
conservative
खेलेगा
even,
उनमें.
Peter. but this will make a nice change.
Italy are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Short changes in with that pass. De Bruyne. And it's Beckham. Well seen.
Yeah.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as it goes. Bayer Leverkusen perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players. But that does
हार
not
गया
the
दोस्तों
overall disappointment. Reflections on what
कुछ
you
चेंजेस
said.
करना पड़ेगा मुझे
Leverkusen, yes.
ये 400 जा रहा है फिर से आ रहा है क्या बताओ चेंजेस करना पड़ेगा फर्मीनो को इसकी जगह किसको खिला फर्मीनो की जगह ओशी में ये वाला रोनाल्डो के राज इसको खिलाएंगे इसको जो खिलाएंगे फेलिक्स का पिन पॉइंट क्रॉसिंग तो नहीं है और क्रिएटिव प्ले मेकर भी है तो इसका स्पीड है नोनो मेंडिस की जगह पे दूसरा कोई अच्छा जो क्रॉस दे सके अच्छे से Oh wow. Let's try. चलो न्यू प्लेयर्स को खिलाता हूँ इसको खिलाता हूँ उसमें देखते हैं।
Well, they say football's only a game, but to try telling this lot, without a doubt it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. And already we're underway here. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to break at pace.
Bro,
He's going to be disappointed with that.
क्या था
Oh, super find. And the flag, it's Drogba!
यार? मैं गलती किया.
They were looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually...
Haaland! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And the volley. A whisker high.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Rice. And it's De Bruyne. Lizarazu
गलत
gets
गलत
across to
गलत मैं
intercept
पूरा
that.
गलत खेल रहा हूँ.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Zaire Emery. And the shots!
Nice.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Osimhen is offering a right smile there.
And a header! Got to be quick to recover this. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And back to the keeper they go.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Schneider. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Zaire Emery.
Nice counter.
Now it's Osimhen. To Osimhen.
Bro,
And he's there to get it away.
ये क्या था यार?
He's found the way through. Shifted
कुछ
upfield.
छोटे छोटे गलती की वजह से मेरा गोल नहीं हो रहा. Oh my days.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Osimhen is good. He's good. He's good. It's my fault.
Second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Johnson.
Nice ball.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne proves just a little bit too strong. Tries the cut back. And he shoots.
अरे यार.
And that is wildly off target.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
There's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and now there is a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
comeback होगा
Still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
हम लोग गोल कर पाते बट हमारा कुछ गलती था जिसकी वजह से गोल नहीं हुआ कमबैक हो जाएगा कोई ना
If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's had it taken off him. Aim forwards. That's been cut out. Well played. White cuts out the pass.
साइड से खेलने की कोशिश कर
Just
रहा हूँ
about up to the hour now.
खेलना नहीं चाहिए
Beckham. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good
bro
read.
my
He
god
read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply. Your impression so far, Jim?
Bayer Leverkusen are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Johnson. Bellingham. Hernandez. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a look and plays it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
oh my god
He is through here. And here's Beckham, and Beckham! That is doing no harm at all.
Beckham controlled that
जल्दी
with
जल्दी
such
जल्दी
ease
जल्दी
and really ought to have followed it up.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
oh भाई
And he thumps it clear. And it's Snyder. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Schneider really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
nice ball
Picked up
अबे
brilliantly.
यार
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
ये क्या था भाई
Bayer Leverkusen need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's gone for goal. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
bro
And into the great
my
arms of the keeper.
god यार हट यार
He looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
कुछ गलती हो रहा है हम लोगों का जो थोड़ा ठीक करना पड़ेगा वर्ल्ड प्लेयर इस कॉलेज पे जाएंगे देखो मेरा प्लेइंग स्टाइल देखो बस पागल हो जाओगे ओ भाई क्या ही टीम है दोस्तों इसको खेलो चलो खेल रहे हारेंगे तो हारेंगे अगर छोड़ेंगे नहीं हिला देंगे पूरा हम लोग क्या चलो
Welcome one and all, it's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more.
nice ball.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Swung over into the middle.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get
सॉरी
something
जितना
in
अच्छा
the way.
हेड मारते हैं उससे अच्छा फिनिश करते हैं
Oh, they could be caught out here. Osimhen. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Johnson proves just a little bit too strong. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we could testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect
Nice one.
extraordinary from him. We have. He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Quality ball. We won't be happy with that one. Now it's Messi. He's got away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Johnson tries to clear.
ब्रो मारते से क्यों
Roberto Carlos. There's the delivery. 15 minutes till half-time.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Roberto Carlos. Real chance here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's had it nicked away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer. Cantona. Osimhen. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So, views on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
अच्छा बोल दिया था
Just
ये
begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zaire Emery. Bayer Leverkusen have it back and can go again. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
ब्रो किसका नेटवर्क खराब है
Roberto Carlos. Very little to report from an attacking perspective, Jim. It's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest.
थोड़ा बहुत गलती
I'm
किया
not giving up on it. There's plenty of energy on the pitch.
It's Luis Suarez!
गलती किया मैं बोला था मैं गलती किया
Outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Terrible error, duly punished.
पता था यही होगा
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good
लुइस
intentions.
सुआरेज की फिनिशिंग बहुत हाई है
And that's been
यार
intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that has put paid to that. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Osimhen. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Hernandez. 75 minutes played.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Tries a shot!
नाइस फिनिश
They've scored! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Johnson demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top
नाइस
play.
भाई
Bayer Leverkusen grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's Luis Suarez. Great ball if he can get there. Messi, and he was alert to it. The pass has gone astray. And time is up.
ड्रॉ भी
So
तो
it is
हो ही
something
बहुत
for
है
both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks
हम
ahead.
लोगों का बहुत
Johnson
गलती
claiming the
है
man of the
जो हम
match
लोगों को
award.
ठीक करना
Well,
पड़ेगा.
there is very
उसके
little
बाद ही
room for argument.
जीतना बहुत पूरा
It is
एकदम
somewhat what we've
पेनिंग
witnessed,
फ्री
Jim.
लगेगा, नहीं
Well,
तो
because
बहुत
you can
दिक्कत
always
है.
take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Benton alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
चलो थोड़ा बहुत वो अपना जो इवेंट है वो ख़त्म करते हैं. थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम के लिए थोड़ा देर आप लोग को वेट कर लो. मैं थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम मैं फिक्स कर लूँ तो मैं फिर अच्छे से लाइव हो सकता हूँ. तो थोड़ा मैं माफ़ी मांगता हूँ, थोड़ा माफ़ी चाहता हूँ, थोड़ा माफ़ कर देना क्योंकि थोड़ा बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो गया. चलो
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here.
खेल रहा है अभी। अगर कोई देख रहा है तो स्ट्रीम को सब्सक्राइब कर देना और चैनल को भी अरे क्या बोल रहा है, कोई देख रहा है तो स्ट्रीम को लाइक करना और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना और दोस्तों से भी शेयर करना। आप लोगों के एक सब्सक्राइब मुझे बहुत मोटिवेट करेगा।
I'm inclined to agree. Roberto. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. He's had it taken off him. White.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Strong running down that left flank. Zaire Emery. Now there's a fine ball. This and De Bruyne!
Nice shot.
Goal by Leverkusen! The breakthrough strike!
ये जीतने के बाद वो यूसीएल वाला पैक का एक मिलेगा, इसके लिए मैं खेल रहा हूँ। तो मैं ये सब तो खेलता नहीं होता। इवेंट कंप्लीट कर लिया तो हो
A 1-0 lead established.
2 या 3 मैच ही जीतना पड़ेगा ये आई से।
A few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the
Bro,
opposition. Now forced to
इस
come
किल
out.
के कोई मतलब है?
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And the shots!
कोई ना।
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a nice ball. He's found a way through. Nice control. Real chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Great hit! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Now it's De Bruyne. Cross goes in
Nice
there.
cross.
And the keeper's in command. White proves too strong. Rice. White.
That's good play from him.
Keeper sees it all the way. That'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, and at half-time,
अच्छी गेम
it
खेली
was
है
1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Bayer Leverkusen clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
अरे यार
Bayer Leverkusen leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Bayer Leverkusen carrying a one-goal lead. And it's De Bruyne. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, and another try!
नाइस
Oh, horribly miscued.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That's a throw. Bayer Leverkusen are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Palomino. Nicely intercepted. Now it's De Bruyne. White.
नाइस बॉल
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Ripato. Gaetano. Here's close defending. Bayer Leverkusen perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Into the last quarter of an hour. Gaetano. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Oh no, what has happened here? He's through, it's one-on-one. He's free, he has no
अरे
space.
यार
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's aimed into the middle.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that may well be that. That is that. Bayer Leverkusen
जीत
have
गया ये मैच
held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
और कितने बाकी है वो मिशन कंप्लीट होने में देख लेते हैं एक बार नौ मैच हुआ है अभी 3 मैच इधर बाकी है चलो खेल लेते हैं और क्या हो ही जाएगा देखते हैं इधर मिला के देखते हैं कैसा खेलते हैं।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Johnson!
Oh wow! Nice shot.
About stepping things up from the off. That's how you start a football match.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Bayer Leverkusen breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it.
नहीं कहा ये निकल जाते बट हुआ नहीं।
Gets good distance on it. It'll be a throw-in. Costa Curta.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the
Mistake
line.
it.
Very
अरे
impressive.
यार
And that's definitely not his best. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Quarter of an hour played. And the shot! Bayer Leverkusen do have a chance to counter here. Johnson looking understandably energised after his goal.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that interception was most necessary.
जगह
That's
नहीं
great
था
positioning. So good from him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of
जोर
really
से
nice passing. And that's been won straight back. He's going for
ओ
goal!
भाई
Loose ball
साहब
now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
There could be trouble here. It's skewed away. Great chance!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
De Bruyne. He's shifting through the gears here. Bastoni.
कोर्स से करते
Has
ही
been
बीस
intercepted.
मतलब
Threads one in. Costa Curta. Zaire Emery. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most
It's good,
importantly,
it's
there's been
good.
just one telling moment. It's still
finishing
very
is
tight
good,
here. The game
kicking
still
power is
up for
good,
grabs.
long range
The
color,
half-time
rising
score,
shot, first time shot on touch, first
On the
action.
evidence of
Oh
what we've
yeah,
seen, they're
it's good,
really
it's good.
there was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Bayer Leverkusen head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good
Johnson!
Oh my god. He's kicking by like 88 or 89. So nice.
Herrero. Still just a single goal between the sides.
अगर कोई स्ट्रीम को देख रहे हो तो स्ट्रीम को लाइक करना और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना, उससे मुझे बहुत मोटिवेट मिलेगा। आप लोगों का एक एक सब्सक्राइब मुझे बहुत मोटिवेट करता है।
Ari showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Johnson looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Nice.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good ball. Oh, look at the space here.
Bro, no.
Who's going to be first to this?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's really put himself on the line here. Bayer Leverkusen with the corner. They're first.
कोई भी नहीं देख रहा क्या? कमेंट वगैरह करना, मजा आएगा।
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's De Bruyne. Bayer Leverkusen leading here by this still. He's got the shot away!
Oh my god.
It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square!
जीतना पड़ेगा दोस्तों, जैसे भी करके एक गोल देना
Well, I
पड़ेगा।
think there's a few trying to claim offside, but
कोशिश
he looks
करते
to
हैं।
have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So all square with almost no time
मिल
remaining.
जा बॉल मिल जा हम
Credit
लोगों
where it's
को।
due. This is great attitude. Now the only
No,
question
ठीक
is
है।
whether there's enough in the tank
ठीक है।
to grab another.
अरे
Good
यार।
read. He read that really well and stopped it. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
Nice
although
ball.
there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh my god. अरे यार।
And that will be it. A
Draw,
draw
yeah.
and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the back.
तो चलो दोस्तों, आज के लिए बस इतने ही रहते हैं और फिर कल मिलते हैं। अगर कोई देख रहा हो तो स्ट्रीम को लाइक करना ज़रूर और चैनल को भी सब्सक्राइब करना, इससे अच्छा लगता है, मोटिवेट मिलता है। मोटिवेशन चाहिए मेरे को, बहुत मोटिवेशन चाहिए, तो इसीलिए बोल रहा था। हो सके तो पसंद आए वीडियो, मतलब लाइव स्ट्रीम, तो सब्सक्राइब करना। और नया वीडियो भी छोड़ूंगा मैं बहुत बार बोल चुका हूँ, छोड़ूंगा जल्दी। तो चलो ठीक है, आज के लिए बस इतना ही रहता है। फिर मिलते हैं कल। हाँ, कल मिलते हैं। ठीक है ना। ठीक है, चलो कल मिलते हैं, चलो दोस्तों, बाय बाय।